And chat and is feeling it. How are you, Brett? Hopefully you had a good weekend. Okay, let's see. We did all the side quest stuff, yeah? I think we did. Yes, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. And obviously couldn't do that. So yeah, we are ready to progress. I'm as good as I've ever been. Feel like a fighter gorilla. Hand-to-hand combat. Well, as long as you fight better than Mike Tyson did, you'll be alright. Meditate. Bro, have you seen the clips though? Have you seen the clips? Like for real. Like 100%.
When last we
dude, he pulled so many punches.
The cruel and the corrupt, in hopes of finding
he pulled punches. Like and even okay, so first round, right?
Like both the Venatori and the
you watch it. And it's like, oh, this is what we expect. And then right at the end of round 1, they go into like the hug or whatever. And you literally watched Logan, or not Logan, Jake Paul or whatever his name is. I don't know names, but you literally like look and you can see him talking to him, and you literally see him like mouth the word money. So it's like you dude, there's just so much. There's so much. No, I'm saying, I'm not saying anything like that. Like, yeah, it is what it is, but it's just, it wasn't how his last fight should have went. Like, I feel like his last fight, he should have went like, you know, stir crazy, not stir crazy, but he should have went like ham, not, oh, I connected 18 punches, like. And like everybody's like, everything that I'm reading is that he was biting his gloves so that he didn't punch. So like he literally bit to keep himself from punching. That as well as my report card. That was a good one. I mean, dude,
using that power to hurt,
considering the fact that I don't watch fights, I don't watch UFC, I don't watch anything like that. And I went and I watched it.
Yeah. We drove off the one the Anton brought to Treviso. Barely.
Have you determined how the dragons are being directed? If it
so
is
like,
blood magic,
for somebody that doesn't like show an interest, to show an interest.
We think that's what let the gods control them.
The blight. Of course.
The blight seems to be the gods' favored tool right now. We ran into Venatori who could control.
Yeah, dude, what is it? Doesn't he have like, what is it, like 1800 like PSI or whatever to his punch?
Of his army. And I suspect Gillenane will see the Darkspawn as new subjects for her.
Like, I literally, okay, now that I've watched that fight, I went back and rewatched other fights of Mike Tyson's. And dude was pulling punches, man. Like, you would see him, like, he'd literally, like, go to move, and then he would just pull back. Like, and like, when he would get hit, he was watching it hit him. Like, he sat there. Like, there was this one that, I think, like, Jake Paul was throwing, like, a right hook, and he was watching the hook. He was seeing it, but he just decided to take it.
Right. Everyone should be free and uncorrupted when your demons and raw magic kill them.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
I believe your goal, like you said, was to transfer the gods to a better prison. The one you're stuck in now.
Dude, I bet Kimbo Slice would be up there.
The veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation, while making their prison. It should not exist.
Dude, Kimbo Slice was a fucking monster.
It would have minimized the loss of life.
We thought you
I don't even know who that
the
is.
veil down to destroy everything. If we'd have known.
Thousands
Muhammad Ali said it himself that he never got hit harder by a man than
Why would you agree to it?
The world is broken because of my
I
past
figured,
choices.
dude, like, I don't know if you know who Kimbo
Forced
Slice
me to
is, but
heal
Kimbo
it.
Slice, dude,
Even if
he...
that healing comes with a
Oh my
cost.
god. Bro is a
Spoken like a god.
monster.
I am not a god. I am as I have always been. A man. All too aware of his failings. But equally aware that if he did not act, accepting the judgment...
I was joking around with my buddies when we were watching that fight. I was like, dude, if they were gonna do like a scripted fight, they should have done fucking Sylvester Stallone with Mike Tyson. Like that would have actually been a good scripted fight to watch.
I don't care what they call me. If they're calling me anything, it means they're still alive. That's all that matters.
Acceptance. You are willing to face the consequences your actions may one day bring because the world needs you. I believe I can work with that.
If the gods are using dragons, you will wish to find someone trained to fight them. Have you unlocked the Lighthouse Illuvian?
Yes, we found the crossroads. It's still confusing, though.
I cannot help you from in here. You may need to find an expert in the magic of the Fade. And if the Darkspawn are to be Elganon's army, you will need Grey Wardens to fight them.
I've got a few of them. Their leaders don't trust me right now, though.
I have faith in you, Rook. You seem to have a knack for gaining the cooperation of your adversaries.
So this elven god thinks we need a dragon hunter and a Fade expert.
He's right, about the dragon hunter at least. The shadow dragons did all they could. The dragon was just too much. The moment the dust settled, the Venatori rushed in. Guess they knew it was coming. Nev's staying for now. She said she'll be back soon. But at least you took care of yours.
We hurt it, but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
Treviso could have used the
Spelling
dragon
bee.
hunter. That much is true.
Don't remind me. Fewer people injured and we wouldn't have to worry about it coming back.
We should not forget the second dragon in Minrathos. We ought to see what we can do to help. However, there is no telling how long Nev will be helping the Shadow Dragons with the aftermath.
Hey, let's not get stuck in our regrets, all right?
Hang on a minute. Not only have you retained the services of a demon assassin, you're also taking advice from the elven god who attempted to tear down the veil.
Spite is my problem.
That's what they always say. Rook, Lucanus is one thing, but do you really trust this Solus?
Trust is a strong word.
Trust is such a strong word, you know?
So you don't trust him?
Eh.
All right then.
So a Fade expert and a dragon hunter. I'll ask around about dragon hunters and see what turns up.
You don't gotta be a
Come
dick.
talk to me in a bit.
Is he smarter than a fifth grader?
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative
I would hope
oscillations
so.
and the resulting dimensional peculiarities. Oh, sorry. Not relevant. I'll get a message through to a Fade expert immediately.
See, Rook? Nothing to worry about.
All right. We all know what to do. Let's get going.
Hey, everybody approved, it looked like. I was expecting one person to not approve. And do y'all have side quests for me? I have a conversation with Darvin, it looks like. Lucanus is a quest for me.
Rook, do you have a minute?
Bro, the first round, the dude got dry humped. I was losing my shit. Like the first
She
fight,
wants to plan Katerina's funeral.
Oh.
and like the guy that was getting dry humped was just smiling about it. It's like, bro, why are you smiling? Did you feel the tip? Like,
Let's not keep here waiting.
like, this is not. You're the victim of getting dry humped. Why are you smiling about this? Like on live television, you're getting dry humped. Oh, like, bro, just no, just stop it. Oh man, yeah, that fight did have me chuckle though. That one. Okay, so where the fuck are you at, buddy? No, dude, his back was turned. His back was turned, and Mance put him in a corner and asserted dominance. Like, dude, I don't know if, like, I question him a little bit because he was smiling about it. Like, buddy, I'd be coming back, like, if that happened to me, I'd be coming back and definitely mollywopping the dude across the chin. Oh my god, it's a girlfriend!
What? You're hungry? I found a yam in the kitchen. Stubborn just means you'll
being
starve.
dominant, I mean, maybe,
Trouble settling
but in front of
the best I
all
can.
those people,
My job was to keep the Griffins safe, not fix their dinner.
I meant Hassan.
Oh. I guess we're both adjusting.
give him the Johnson treatment.
Then where did Hassan and the others come from?
Way I heard it, someone found a journal a few years back that
Oh,
mentioned a
jeez,
secret
man.
clutch of eggs. They'd been hidden for centuries, protected by a ward. Started hatching, and out came 13 talkative griffins. Now, down to just one.
Bro basically on live television was like, you know what?
Booty!
What's the history between Grey
His
Wardens
back
and
is
Griffins?
turned to me. I'm
Back in the
gonna
day, Grey
I'm gonna
Wardens
give him
raised this aerial
the
cavalry.
little smiley
When the
guy, you
blight
know what I
got
mean?
going, Wardens rode them into battle. Eventually, war took its toll. They died out.
Well, a confused griffin should fit right in around here.
Appreciate it. There's no training manual for them anymore.
The
guess we'll
chocolate
figure it out together.
starfish. Oh god.
Griffins don't trust easily.
The chili
Lance
ring.
and Remy had to work to win them over. They said a warden and a griffin have to move as one. Think as one. They call it Turlum. Sort of unity. But now, they're both dead.
Why did the Gloom Howler attack the Airy?
I intend to find out. First it stalks wardens. Now it's after the griffins.
I've picked up some words from you. What do you mean? I never would have thought about the millimeter deleter before you. On this educational channel. Oh god.
Don't worry. You and I have a deal. We'll find them.
Appreciate that.
That
Though
one.
it sounds like you got your hands full.
The chili ring.
Just a tad.
Elgernon and Gillenane. Hard to believe.
Our very own elven gods are ending the world.
Centimeter
That'll leave yours
defeater.
to the rest of Thedas. But I have to say, killing a monster is one thing. Taking down the goddess of all monsters and the god of vengeance while you're at it?
I know. Our problem around here is we think too small.
Okay then. Good to know the boss can laugh about it.
Not really, but dwelling on things won't help.
He's hungry, feed him.
What? I told you. It's yams or nothing.
Or
Aww.
maybe you need a new menu.
Say is yet. The best one is when they ask, have you finished yet? And you're like, man, I finished like 15 minutes ago, the fuck? Oh, enchant my items.
Need and knowledge.
Collecting mementos on the road that you upgrade the caretaker's workshop. What? Oh, 7. Is that like for... Option A, no. Option B, yes. Option C, yes upon first contact. Motherfucker. Statement. Oh, okay, so it adds it on top of it. I'm not gonna worry about enchanting quite yet. Okay, talk to Laura. How do we last
Okay,
longer? Very
Laura,
complex
what's your lead on getting us a
question.
Fade expert?
Option A, we
for
think about work. Option B, we
tea?
stranglehold ourselves. Option C, we do intense math, space, physics in order to distract ourselves.
So, we need
Option
a Fade
D, we
expert.
think about
I've been
grandma.
writing to a senior mage who fits the part. But right now he's on an expedition, so I reached out to his colleagues to find him. This is Lady Myrna and
Oh,
Morka.
fuck.
They're necromancers. Mournwatch ones, I mean.
Your friend's request for a Fade expert was urgent. How darksome are things outside Navarra?
Yeah, but that was somebody specific, grandma, though. This time we just said we think about grandma. Oh, shit. Medium dark zone?
About 6.
I see. Balara's correspondent is Professor Emmerich Volkaren.
Oh, I thought it was Balara, so she like...
You will need him.
Where can I find him?
The professor is currently delving the shrouded halls in the Grand Necropolis. We will grant you passage to look for him. Where the dead. Lately, they grow restless.
About a 6? Quest acquired where the dead must go. Destination available in Necropolis halls. Whee! Whee!
So I put the word out for dragon hunters, and I've heard back about someone who might work. It's a woman named Tosh from a group of Ravani treasure hunters called the Lords of Fortune.
Sounds promising.
An agent for the Lords said that Tosh is working on a mission for them along the Ravane coast. If we help her, she'll be free to join us and fight any blighted dragons the gods throw our way.
What do you know about what's going on in Ravane right now?
Not much more than you do. Varric and I never went there while hunting Solas. The Kunari were on pretty good terms with Ravane, but that was before the Antom military broke away from the rest of the Qun. I wouldn't be surprised if the Antom invaded Ravane like they did Treviso and Eastern
I figured you were
Tevinter.
gonna be like, fuck.
All right. Guess we'll be ready. Thanks for finding a contact. There can't be that many professional dragon hunters around.
Time to find out if the crossroads can get us to an alluvion in that area. We'll head out whenever you're ready.
We're gonna abandon that question. Okay. You like had to think about it for a minute, a little bit, and like, yeah, maybe it's best that that question doesn't get asked. I wonder what the hell's going on with Spalt. Does he exist? Is he alive? Travel to the tracked quest. Ooh, okay, you will meet a Morn Watcher in the Necropolis. So I have to choose. She's got my heals though. Bro doesn't have my heals. She has my heals. Cause you know what Spalty's doing?
You have failed this city.
This is it.
I think it's too hard for it.
Professor.
he's here and that he doesn't mind us disturbing him. He is a senior necromancer. I don't... Oh!
Ooh, necromancer. I like me a necromancer. I'm just working on the railroad. Oh, not friendly. Oh, okay.
Visitors! What a marvelous surprise!
Bro.
Any trouble with the lift? Our last guests were stuck for hours. Poor souls. Oh,
This guy might have to be in my party. Oh, I thought that's how he looked like.
Of the Morn Watch.
Hello, Professor. We've never met. Well, in person, but I've been writing to you.
Belara, my dear girl. What a pleasure. Surely you didn't come all this way just to see me.
Actually...
So you know what games I was thinking about picking up?
See, we need a fade
They have Force Unleashed 1 and 2 for like $10 for both of them.
I liked that bit with the flaming skull.
It's nothing, really. Just an evocation of the flame of the last steps.
That looks great.
So I was like,
You know, I'm
ooh,
never
this
quite sure how these
fun.
spells
That'd be
strike
fun to
someone
play
from
for the channel.
outside Navarra. I'd be pleased to continue our conversation after I tend to some small business here.
Like the next Let's Play, I think I said was gonna be what was it? Rise of the Ronin.
Further into the shrouded halls?
Toward that screaming?
Something's gone awry in this part of the necropolis, Rook. The dead.
I might
still
honestly
walk
just like
when they
focus
should.
on just like the story and not do like any side shit. Just push story and be like, oh well, I have other things to attend to. So I do want to get some Star Wars on the channel. No, Rise of Ronin, that's a completely different game. It's another Sony exclusive. So we'll be back to working on Sony exclusives again because we'll be streaming God of War Ragnarok and recording Rise of Ronin.
Weird up ahead.
Strange. These halls should be under the protection of the bell.
Whee! I don't even know how much more of this we have, to be honest.
Is that a despair demon?
Fascinating, isn't it? They shouldn't be able to breach the shrouded halls at all.
Take your word for it.
Nope.
How about this? Careful, Rook. It singled you out.
What? Where'd everyone go?
Come here, bitch. Where'd you go, bitch? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh my god. You're right there.
It's vital we discover why that spirit manifested here.
Lead the way, Professor.
I like that we're making this character a smartass. Yo, how is it going, Arcane? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully you had a great weekend. Ooh, a legendary rune? Not doing too bad myself. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Range attacks break through enemy's guard for 10 seconds. It's 10%. I see what you did there too. Oh man. Yeah, no, I had a good weekend. Friday, ended up watching the fight. If you haven't seen the community tab on the channel, watch the Tyson and Jake Paul fight. Saturday was my buddy's birthday, so we went and hung out in the city all day, which was kind of fun. Spent way too much money. Bought myself a badass Dark Magician shirt. I should have wore that today. Damn it. Didn't even think about it.
Haven't fought undead in a while. There's no reason
Ah.
these. They're mindless. What's that? I'm afraid sometimes the weaker dead work themselves into...
Dude, yes, the fight with the ladies was so fucking good, dude. Dude, her freaking eyelid was all like just dangling. I'm like, oh my god, that is nasty. Ugh. I was like, that's nasty, but this fight's badass. It's like, if this is the final fight before the main event, the main event's gonna be crazy. And then I was like,
if we unchain it.
it's like, yeah. Yeah, the butt shot was pretty funny. I was like, man, man's just cheeked up. We also watched, we were just talking about that. We also watched a man assert dominance over another man, dude, and I was dying. It was so funny. The very first fight, within I think the first few rounds, Mans was just like backed into a corner. Somehow was facing the wrong way, and the other guy just like poke, and then the guy getting poked is just laughing about it. Like, bro, did you like feel the tip or something? Like, why is this funny? Like, no, bro. I just couldn't resist the bottle.
We'll need a wisp to unseal the doors leading out. Could you please find one and bring it here?
I see it.
Okay. How?
I think.
Give your greetings, and the wisp will follow.
What? Oh, right here. Oh man, it was, yeah.
Hello.
Wisps are the simplest of spirits, but quite helpful. Bring the wisp.
I actually watched like that entire thing, and man, after watching like the main event, I was like, okay, you know, I should have just stopped here. Like, I still could have streamed.
There's someone I'd like to
I was
consult
like,
with.
I should have just watched up to the girl fight, like. But you know, I've never watched Mike Tyson fight, so I was like, oh, you know, this will be fun. This will be good. Little did I know.
I hope we can help here, Professor.
And like,
You already have Valara.
the buddies I was watching with, they were having a hard time connecting. So I'm like sitting there like on my phone the entire time watching the fight, because I wasn't even on Wi-Fi. I was just on 5G, just sitting there watching the fight, and they were sitting there dealing with buff times. And I'm like, they finally get into the Tyson fight after dealing with some buffering, and I'm like, we're actually into like, what was it like? I think we were into like round 4, and they were just getting into it. And then they went into buff times again, and I'm like, oh my god, you guys. Just let me turn my volume up. Just let me do it. Like, come on. Because they had me shut my volume off because they're like, we want to watch it. I was like, well. And I just thought it was messed up because, like, my phone never dealt once with buffering, never lost, like, any, like, frames or anything like that. It was just smooth as smooth could be. Thank you. I mean, I'm here. Yeah, I mean, other than that, the pretty boring weekend. Played some Rebirth. Got a couple episodes recorded there. We're starting back on that Let's Play since it's been like 5 months. Yeah, it's doing pretty good. I like the necrotic damage. I'm definitely ready to get these all like upgraded. Get like my rarity on these better than rare. Rarity on these better than uncommon, which we just have to find these weapons again, buy them, and then it'll upgrade these ones, so that'll be nice, because like this does really good necrotic damage. I want to get this to where it does necrotic damage as well. The end of watch a mana sword is done. But yeah, no man, it's doing good. Yeah, if he didn't have the gloves on, or if he didn't have the mouth guard, he just would have been just like but I mean, considering I never play like a rogue or like kind of like agility builds, like this is definitely playing a lot better than I thought it was gonna. Oh, is that to get back up? Yep, let's get back up. Guy, oh, speaking of, well, I mean, you guys are still talking about the fight, but did you guys see the fucking? Yeah, exactly. Did you guys see the fucking the Gotti choices or the Gotti nominees this year? Dude, I'm like thoroughly upset. Like, okay, here, I'll pull them up real quick. Okay, 2024 Gotti nominees. Dude, oh my god. Okay, how do we feel about DLCs or expansions now being able to win? Like, I'm kind of back and forth on it. It's like, I just feel like, okay, so for instance, like Shadow of the Earth Tree. Yeah, it's great. I love Elden Ring, but I don't feel like it should be able to win back to back like that. So, okay, we have Astrobot, which I still need to get. I was thinking about getting it and playing that. Then we had Black Myth Wukong. I spent, what, like 15 hours playing that? And then I got bored. Rebirth, I feel, is a good choice. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. That is a very well written story, and I'm having a blast playing it. And I never played the Metamorph. Metaphor or whatever it is. Yeah, Metaphor Refantasio. Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm split on it. Like, I guess in this case, you know, it was kind of its own thing for Shadow of the Erdtree, but at the same time, it's just like, I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of a oof. Like, it's so like down the middle. Like, there's a lot of people that think it's a good idea, and then there's a lot of people that don't like it. But like, okay, so what games didn't even get a chance? Like, okay, Dragon Age Veilguard didn't get a chance. Dragon's Dogma 2? Why was that not up for Game of the Year? Or why wasn't Stellar Blade? Dude, Stellar Blade was better than... I had more fun with Stellar Blade than I did with Black Myth Wukong. And like, why did a card game outrank Stellar Blade? Like that, I feel like that's not something that makes sense to me.
Misery devouring itself. We should keep our distance.
That's a positive impression. A positive impression in your pants, maybe. I know that's what it did for you whenever I was streaming it. You're like, oh. Get past the Despair Demons. I was running past them. But no, I mean, seriously though, the gameplay was good. Combat was fucking phenomenal. The story was very well written. Soundtrack was, again, fantastic. Like, I think I gave that game like a 9.5, if not a perfect score. And I hardly ever give perfect scores. Like, what was the last game I gave a perfect score to? Oh, Final Fantasy 16. So it was Final Fantasy 16 was the last game.
And I didn't see any wisps around.
And then before that, I think was Stellar Blade. I think those were actually like my first two perfect scores. So okay.
They've answered. We'll need to guide the wisps who've just arrived to the door.
What? Oh. Have I played Echoes of Wisdom? I have not.
Those wisps really
My buddy has. I still have to beat Tears of the Kingdom.
Loyal friends amongst the dead.
Like, I did like an hour on Tears of the Kingdom, and I was like, oh dude, I gotta do this for the channel because this is great. And then I never did it for the channel because other things kept coming out, and I kept getting sidetracked.
Strange. This door shouldn't.
Like, I need to get more Zelda on the channel. I think the only Zelda I have on the channel is Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. I started Hyrule Warriors, the first one. I don't think I ever finished that for the channel. I did beat it on my own. And then what the hell was it? Breath of the Wild. And it wasn't even like a full playthrough of Breath of the Wild. I just did like the story, didn't really do a whole bunch of side stuff. Ooh, Kami-san is here. How you doing, buddy? It's been a while. How's the job going? How's the fam?
Good. Let's return to the door.
I mean, it was a pretty good game, especially for being major. Oh, buddy. Stellar Blade was good, though. with patches, but getting better. I'm glad it's getting better, man. We were just talking about the whole Gotti nominees. One hand to rule them all. Yeah, make sure. Knuckles in.
You think a person's behind all the despair demons?
Ooh, is this? No, this is not. Ooh, wait, apply necrosis when you hit or prostrate. The one hand to bend them all.
Oh yes, mortals are their prime attraction.
And the thing is, I even missed the beta, dude. Like I didn't even get to do I didn't even do the Monster Hunter Wilds beta, which is not like me. Normally I would be like right into that. Okay, we can't swim.
Here we go.
Gotta watch for that. I wanted to play it at launch, dude. I just want to experience it when we have the full game at our disposal. Giggity. I mean, we're doing decent damage with this build, to be honest. And I like that I can, like, dodge and throw fucking, like, throwing daggers. It's pretty cool. Thanks for the heals. Let's get right here. I can't make it. I jumped too early.
Oh, nicely done.
He's got one. His name is Jennifer. I know that much.
Great job, Rook.
Huh? Help me. Thank you. So yeah, he's got what was Jennifer was the left hand, right? Justice Pete. Jennifer's been used and abused though. Let's just say it's been a very long time since it's been her first day at the rodeo.
How do we get rid of?
Oh. Okay, so what was I working towards? I was working towards like necrosis damage, right? Charged heavy attacks apply necrosis if they are not already suffering from it. But wasn't there another one that was like really good for necrosis? Right here, perfect defense applies bleeding to your attacker. If necrotic weapons is active, this ability applies necrosis instead. I want that. It does do a lot of DNA. Oh god, buddy.
Their source is near the bell you saw earlier. Ringing it will banish them, but we must find who
doesn't say necrosis. I want necrosis. Let's see. What were some of the ones that I came up with? There's the whole wrestling the one-eyed snake, picking up a pound of meat, distributing free literature, You know, there's a lot of terms for it.
Where are you from?
Spent some time in Arlathan.
The old
I can see I was speaking.
You must tell me about your
Okay.
journeys once we're above ground.
8th of a 16? Keep going. 32nd? Oh, 64th. Wrestling the purple-headed warrior. Ooh, a necrotic ring. Plus 20% necrosis damage, bruh. Plus 20% damage versus enemies suffering necrosis. Bruh. This is good. This is so much better than this one. Oh, that's gonna be so nasty. Whee! Damn you. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, making me hit Y for looting things. Best I could do is 2 seconds. Yo. Whee! Ooh, I see a chest. How do we get it? How do we get it? I don't know, man. Whenever I hear or see the name Jerry, all I can think of is the idiot from fucking Rick and Morty.
Ah, here we are. This is where we'll learn who summoned these
Jerry
displays.
the chicken choker.
But how?
What the
You must open yourself to possibilities while in the necropolis. Would you mind lighting those braziers, Rook?
fuck? Ooh. I get to light things on fire? Yeah, fire, fire.
This should unseal our final pass to the bell. It's best we unchain it quickly.
What's it do exactly?
Oh my god, stop climbing it. Light it.
Will drive away despair. Any malicious spirit that hears the tolling of the bell will be banished to the Fade.
Oh, that'd be helpful in Arlathan.
The
But I
third.
bet it only works here, doesn't it?
Quite correct. The bell would be inert outside the necropolis.
Still,
Wait,
I
Jerry
bet
the chicken
principles could
choker,
be
the
replicated.
platypus Pendleton the third. Dude, oh my god, why do you hate your right hand so much? I mean, fuck, I get it. It's not your dominant hand, but Jesus.
Excellent. Approach the body and we'll begin.
It just doesn't
By
work.
seal and flame, who
Oh.
brought despair in our midst? Despair? Who brought it here? The Venatori. Of course.
I don't know, this I'm actually like enjoying
The
a
colloquial
lot
term is
more
corpse
than,
whisperer.
well, I mean, I figured I was going
Manifested with
to,
my magic.
but
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
Honestly,
comparing
I've no
this to
idea how the
Inquisition,
other
it's like
watchers
night and
navigate
day
the
difference.
Necropolis without it.
like Inquisition wasn't bad, but it just got way too political at the end. Like, I basically became a king that I like had to like go through and banish people, and that bothered me. Plus the whole war map thing, I wasn't a fan of that either. Like literally having to sit there and like wait hours on end for a task to finish for you to be able to platinum the game was aggravating. Speaking of, did you guys gun prepare to die? Did you see that Squirtle with the gun game? That looked goofy as shit. You literally just see a squirrel running around the backyard. You basically play a squirrel just running around with a gun. It's like, what the hell? What the hell is this?
If that hand of glory burns down, so don't dawdle.
Oh. Okami hasn't been here since we got the new noises. You haven't seen gameplay? Here, let me see. Let me see if it's on Xbox here. Store. Here, I got you. I got you. Right there. It's on sale. Trailer. Here we go. Squirrel with a gun.
In the heart of our bustling neighborhood, a small but remarkable creature thrives. The common squirrel. With its
sounds like
agile
her.
movements
Sounds like the guy from Family Guy.
This ubiquitous rodent.
Because you got the little whistle.
In the urban jungle. But you should always be cautious when interacting with squirrels, as they are known to carry diseases, and in some cases, large firearms.
Oh my god, dude.
The squirrel is known for its deadly aim and non-compliance with basic gun safety regulations.
Oh
So it
god.
is advised to steer clear of an area with any reports of a squirrel with a gun. Selecting its weapons carefully, the squirrel adapts its strategy to the ever-changing environment.
Oh my god.
The squirrel navigates its surroundings with unmatched agility. Join this journey into the hidden world of the common squirrel.
When we see this on stream, dude. Oh my god, that'd be like a one-off stream. That'd be fucking hilarious. I saw it, dude, and I was just losing my shit watching the trailer. I'm like, oh my god.
Found those Venatori.
They have no place in these halls.
The true apex predator. The squirrel and his fucking gun. Ouch. Poke me in the ass. Let's line you up right here. Ouch. I'll have to do it. I'll have to do it though. It's like that, dude. I think I would lose my shit playing that the entire time.
Knew you could do it, Rook.
Ooh, juicy numbers, getting spicy. That game looks nuts. One-off stream. This needs to become a daily ritual. Yeah, like what? Just me finding something stupid and then just streaming it once. The power of friendship in anime can never be beaten.
What are the Venatori after?
So, Okami, you're probably gonna appreciate this one. But you said the power of friendship in a gun, it kind of reminded me of this.
For some new masters.
Ah, I'll fill you in on them later.
Just do it!
Oh, let's fall. Yeah. Oh man, that's kind of a hard one. I would like to rage. If I had to live in an anime, what anime would it be? I mean, I did always like Yu-Gi-Oh, but I mean, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh would be pretty cool. I knew you were gonna say it. I was thinking it. I was like the Thirst Lord in me kind of wants to say High School DxD, but damn, I'm pairing way too early. Kill me. It's the guy of the Thirst Lord. Ooh, that hurt. Yeah, I don't know. Cause like Yu-Gi-Oh would be fun as fuck. Okay, hold on. Like, okay, do we get main character plot armor, or is it like something that we're just like existing through?
Well, down one more despair demon. That's the last of them.
Cause if we get like,
I don't think they're Venatori.
if we get like main character plot armor, I'll do like Black Clover or like Fairy Tail. But if we don't, and we're like just living through it, oh yeah, probably just I would I'd go with Yu-Gi-Oh.
This looks interesting.
Spirit warriors? I didn't know they'd learn to make miniature ones in Tevinter.
No, you're just a normal person? Okay, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh.
Hello? Did the Venatori bring you here?
Hey, Spalty's here.
They said I'd spilled the wine too many
Cause like,
times.
if you're just a normal person, I mean, you can still be a badass duelist as a normal person in Yu-Gi-Oh.
There are no slaves on our soil. Please remain here. After we've seen to the rest of the Venatori, I'll send for someone to escort you.
No, Brett.
All right.
Brett. The one that you want to watch around family is either like Berserk or Goblin Slayer. Especially the first like 2 minutes of Goblin Slayer, you really want to watch that like with your grandma in the room.
What remains of them will be put to work.
Coming to you from the hospital. Spalty, what happened? No. Yes, you know what? Just for that.
It's time to just do
The sunken star can help us if we break the Venatori's chains.
Oh, he's like, no,
right.
Just don't do it. Don't do that. Man, that sucks, bro. I was wondering because I haven't heard a whole lot from you. Did it just start over the weekend, or?
There's There's one chain.
Excellent.
PTSD acquired. Twin Fang!
Got it.
Spin to win, buddy. Oh yeah, you're fucked now. Give me that health back. See, like getting the takedown, getting health from like takedowns and stuff is so nice. Beyblade, let it rip! Yeah, dude. Spin to win? Oh yeah.
Excellent. All safe?
Here we go. Oh, come on! Buddy! Take my throwing knife. Hurricane! Just keep throwing it. Beyblade Championship match in real life?
That's the last chain.
Dude, I watched a few episodes of the Beyblade show, but I never like actually like fully got into it. I was like, this is cool, but it's not Yu-Gi-Oh! The other one that I was kind of into was Digimon, which I do want to watch, like try to get back into that. It's like they have what game is it? Digimon Survive? Is it Digimon Survive? Like I always look at it and I can never pull the trigger. Cuz it's like more of like a strategy. But like I wouldn't mind getting into some Digimon games. I just never have the time to.
Be ready. The ritual to
Yes.
wake the bell will draw Despair's attention.
And any more
I'm back that.
Venatori.
I'll need you to keep them occupied while I work.
I do agree with Brett. Oh my god, what the hell was that? What did you do? It scared the hell out of me.
There's the Venatori.
Survive until the bell rings. Well, shit. Alright. Time to fuck shit up. Come on. Too early. There we go. Thanks for the heals.
How are we doing, Emmerich?
The bell is slowly awakening, but we must fight it properly.
Venatori
Ooh, help me, help me, help me. Thank you. Oh yeah, did you tell Spalty that you named your right hand?
We're halfway there.
Faulty, you know who DJ is. Okami. Okami-san. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, I found him. What a shot. Dab him up. I think that's what he's trying to do. Is that what that emoji is? Fuck. Oh my god, what was that? I did that prematurely. He was in the air. And it didn't hit him. That sucks. You got 3, bitch. Let's go ahead and interrupt that. Oh my. Jesus.
Now, the grand necropolis shows itself.
Oh no.
Those despair demons are just gone.
Pretty impressive.
Thank you.
So just call him Dear
Sure these
Boy.
cultists didn't leave anything dangerous behind.
It's
I'll
Jerry.
ask our attendants to gather their bodies later.
Use the ligma cannon. Huh? What?
It's time to just do it!
Is that what you're talking about?
This is a severed hand.
Is it that or is it this one?
A hand of glory? The Venatori should never have this.
Which was the cannon?
Came from.
We also do have the Super Saiyan Patrick. We always have that.
Let me know when you'd like to
Oh, I
return
got you
to the
guys. If you
chambers
guys want
above.
that, I got you. Oh my god. Depart immediately.
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
You want to rage play
You can
Rocket
tell me
League?
why you've sought out a Fade expert on the way?
Regret your decision in your life. Start having self-doubt, self-hatred.
Know it's a lot, but I swear we've seen the blighted elven gods ourselves.
You underestimate my
We've experienced
power!
recent Oniric disruptions.
At the least, the implications of what Rook's witnessed are... Ah, thank you, Manfred.
It's be back. Oh my god.
No one ever brings me tea after a slog through a haunted crypt.
My assistant, Manfred. Always thoughtful.
Brought him tea.
Spoke of danger to the Fae.
What?
The elven gods plan to tear it wide open to get to the blight. And they've already messed with it. Demons, tears in reality. Our
Dude,
team
I
needs
have
a Fade expert.
Many watchers never depart Navara.
a few
But with
that'd be
events
funny
so
for some
dire,
trolls.
I'd be delighted to assist.
It has been many years since you left us.
Well, yes, but elven gods, ancient magics.
Is it
I
Manfred the
couldn't
man
bear
with?
miss this. Besides,
I think so.
I've spent my life exploring the
I
Fade
think
and
so.
speaking to spirits. If Rook needs an expert, none are better qualified than I.
Wait, you said something about Seto Kaiba. I have a Seto Kaiba one. This one?
Blah, blah, blah. Don't you get tired of making the same speech every time you're faced with a challenge? Stop saving the world and get a hobby!
Just to touch the right arm of Exodia? You mean the middle leg of Exodia? Some other expert. See, keep the spirits of Rook needs an expert, and then I'm better qualified than I. Promise you bring Manfred. I should say that. Promise you bring Manfred, dude. Dude, I want to say that so bad. I'm saying it.
Any of your assistants coming?
Manfred? But of course.
Welcome aboard.
Wonderful. I'll gather my things. Come, Manfred.
Take it.
The Grand Necropolis was at peace again, and Emmerich was off to a new adventure.
Middle leg
But in
is
Navarra,
genetically
nothing
gifted.
stays down for long. The Venatori
I have
had
another
unearthed something
Seto Kaiba
no one
one.
should have, and delivered it to the worst possible person. Emmerich's journey
Wait, what?
would soon bring him face to face with the gloaming lantern.
Huh? Okay, the other Kaiba one.
I see. I had no idea that you were such a big fan of mine. So is that why you dragged me all the way out here? If you wanted my autograph, all you had to do was ask me for it.
Big boy. Okay. Dude, I kind of approve of this guy because he's got necrotic damage, but since I'm already doing that, I don't know if I should take this guy. Because I feel like that would just be... Kaiba does have some good lines, though. I need to go back through and rewatch it. Yeah, but I'm already doing it, though. So I don't know if there's a point of having him doing it and me doing it. I do like this, though. Rich summons an envoy of the dead who explodes in a blast of necrotic energy. About to faint because of an IV. What the? Oh, I said out loud to Katie, he goes, what a bitch. Tell me, wait, what? Like, her mom? Edit? Yes. Okay, let's go map. Let's go world missives. Rook the Venatori took full advantage of the chaos as if the dragon wasn't enough. I knew it would be bad, but it's gone worse than I thought. I'll need to stay here a little longer. I found Rana. Then there's Hal at the fish fry. My contact Alec from the threads, but you don't need to list the people you don't know. Time for a friendly tour of Docktown is long gone. The point is, there are people I've confirmed are alive and others I still need answers for. One way or another, I'll be back once I know. Oh, not knowing your streak? What do you mean, bud? Basically every stream since you started. Since you joined the channel. Okay, so this is gonna be our last character that we're gonna unlock. So the only one from Dragon Age Inquisition is Harding. I did go through and re-download, or not re-download, but sit through my update on Dual Links to see like all the crazy stuff I had on there. Because like there's only 2 games that I have on mobile that I've put a lot of money into, and that was Dual Links and Dokkan Battle. The only 2 mobile games I play.
Hey.
And I was looking at my decks, like, on Duel Links. I'm like, oh my god. Dude, I have so many, and so many characters that are unlocked. And I still have a bunch that I need to unlock.
Painful for them.
Yep.
Dude, see, you do the smart-ass remarks. Everybody approves of it. Like,
The lords want to hit a cave on the coastal cliffs. Big Vincimer makes
you have the
rare.
OG game. Whoa,
We get her out.
the OG game
lords
of
get
what?
in, we go home and get drunk. Might be more on Tom. Don't get in my way.
She seems nice.
Forbidden Memories on PS1. I have Duelist of the Roses on PS2.
So what's the plan?
And that is
exactly?
the best Yu-Gi-Oh game out there.
Out of her lair.
And I will die on that hill.
I set bait. She comes out to eat. My partners loot the lair while she's out here. We'll find the bait on the beach.
Duelist of the Roses is so much damn fun.
You said the dragon we're dealing with was a Vincimer.
Yeah, blue with a yellow belly. Breathes lightning.
Damn, she knows her wyverns.
Shoot, I forgot my lucky boots. I know. We're not fighting her. Lords just want the horde in her lair.
Oh, as long as it's not Le Pepe. I don't want to see Le Pepe.
On Tom ahead. Be ready. They go hard. Watch yourself. They have Gatlock cannons.
Just. Ouch.
Shit. This is not your land.
Oh, I like her. I like her a lot. She might be my new tank. She's just over here eat shit. Oh, okay. Okay, yes. Just yes.
Come on. You're not bigger than me.
Ouch. Twin Fang.
So you've got no problem fighting other Kunari?
I'm from Ravane. Not like I follow the Cune.
Dude, yeah, she's gonna be our new tank.
Sure. I wear a lot of stuff. You don't get to tell me who I am.
You changed your
Doesn't
profile
matter
picture.
anyway. The Antom don't follow the Cune either. Not anymore.
That's cool.
So, why did you want to join up with us, Tosh?
I don't.
I thought you wanted us here to help you.
No.
I have, but I never like beat it. I don't think I really ever got that far into it, to be honest. I want to play through it. I watched my stepdad play through it, and it looked pretty fun.
We're not fighting the dragon?
No. Vincimers eat big game, usually sea life. They're not hostile unless you do something stupid.
Like poke around in its lair?
Right. So we lure her out, then the
Images
lords go in
from
and
a
grab
character I'm
anything
playing in one of my
But
D&D.
you do kill dragons, right? You're a dragon hunter.
shiny. I kill them when they need killing. This one doesn't.
Hell yeah, dude, that's cool. I thought about, what the hell was it? They have, with the Black Friday sale on Xbox, they have, Exo Primal for like 15 bucks. I haven't given it a shot yet.
All right.
I mean, granted it is on Game Pass, but...
You said we'd find bait here.
Bait'll find us. Come on.
I was like, that's, I don't know how to feel about that.
Knew they'd find us. Oh, so the stalkers are big. Oh, that's clever. Quite a few of them. Dragons have big stomachs. One rook?
I've wanted to get it. I just, never pulled the trigger.
That one looks bigger than the rest. That's their pack leader. Take her down.
Where is she? Right there? Definitely this one. Dude. Okay. Help me. Ouch. There we go. Got my necrotic. Dude, look at all these buffs. So many buffs. Try to finish this.
I think that's the last of them.
Okay.
Now what?
Now I get the fire going and
Constantly
make our
done all
dragon
that
dinner.
like 2 months ago. Yes,
Good.
well, to be
She'll like it.
honest,
And this potion
we
will put
both
her
have
to
been
sleep
busy.
for a few hours. But we gotta get her attention. Use the horn up there. Come on.
And okay, hold up. How long have we been waiting on? How long have we been waiting for Spalty here
what do y'all
to
do?
beat
Right now, we're trying to take down evil god monsters
Evil
and
Within?
blighted dragons.
Anybody know? Anybody know?
That can't be
Here,
right.
how about I
Dragons
find
don't
out?
get blighted. They're smart enough to avoid that crap.
However it's happening, the gods are using the blight to force dragons to
A
attack.
month ago,
That's messed up.
A month ago.
Somebody needs to stop them.
we have been waiting for Spalty to beat Evil Within, and he's literally within the last not even 30 minutes of the game, and bro just can't close. Bro can't get good. So now he's just gonna have this unfinished game that he's so close to finishing, just sitting in the backlog.
Found it?
I mean, it's It's definitely like obtainable. Like it's on Game Pass, or I could buy it for $15 and own it. Cause like I was a little salty. They took my like a dragon Ishin off of Game Pass right when I was thinking about playing it. Like, well, that's junk. Love that game dearly. Which one did you love dearly? Dude, Evil Within was funny as hell because it scared the hell out of you. And it didn't help that I was just over here, like, making it worse.
There you go. A toss curry.
Where are we headed?
That old Grey Warden fort. Anton might be there. I want to see what they're doing. If it's anything the Lords of Fortune need to worry
And it's gonna be worse on Evil Within 2. Like, Evil Within 2 is a lot scarier than the first one.
This time.
So, not the first time you've done this?
Took a while to get her used to it.
Sounds like you've got her trained.
You train a dog. You reach an understanding with a dragon.
I don't know. I think the reason I had, like, such a hard time, like, losing on Exoprimal is because the, like, it... To my understanding is it sort of has a campaign, but it sort of doesn't. And you guys know I'm a story kind of guy. Oh, you can fight Rathalos? Do I need to climb the tree? Ooh. I think I do. I think I need to go yoink.
Vincimers are clumsy on land. Better in the water.
Oh god.
They cut the surface like a knife.
They swim?
They dive down after prey like a giant bird. Sometimes they stun schools of
Damn
fish
dog,
with
you
lightning.
are really
Cope
like
'em all down in a single
studying
bite.
my every movement. He's like sitting here like, I wonder what he's thinking. Must watch every movement God makes. There is that crab that he still has to beat. I already read that. I already read that. I want the thing next to it. Thank you. You swear if you beat, dude, I should play that game again just to beat it. Oh my god.
Oh wow! That dragon got very, very close.
Yeah.
Letting us know she sees us. Might also be her way of saying thanks.
I felt that in my chest. Definitely felt that in my chest. The wagon. It's a fucking wagon.
Someone put a lot of work into these fortifications. Why'd they leave?
This used to be a big Grey Warden outpost. They left after the Darkspawn stopped coming.
Wealthy, did you see my text? I texted you. I texted you telling you that, the Souls games are on sale on Xbox. If you want to get DS2, I don't know how cheap they are. I don't know what I'm doing with these. What am I doing with these? Get him to face that way. Get him to face this way. What? For real, what the fuck am I doing with these guys? Yeah, I would check, but I already own them, so it doesn't let me see how much they are. I'll fucking grab their rods with both hands, bud. We are playing as female character. She may be into Le Pepe. Seriously, I don't see like a fucking... Okay, I'm probably just overlooking it. Or overthinking it, maybe. Maybe there's no puzzle to that. I don't know. There was no doors around. The Pepe handler.
Well, there's definitely Antom here.
Let's check inside the fort. I want to see what they're doing.
Dragon carving. There is a chest. Twig and berry scavenger. How the fuck? I don't think I can make that. No loot. Loot! Damn, that's a lot better healing. But quickened and enhanced damage. There's a chest. There's a chest. Wait, okay, here we are. Okay. So left statue is right, middle statue is left, right statue is back. And it opens that up. Okay. So left, right, back. Okay, so where's the statue room? It's like right underneath us, I think. What? Just so you know, no, my 90s. Gotta go. A fuck. Oh, what the shit? How do I get back over there? Can I get back over there? Bro. Oh, okay, hold on. How's that Hercules song go? I believe I can go the distance. Fuck no, I can't. What? It didn't work. Guys.
For a brick, he flew pretty good.
Bro, how the fuck do I get back? There's no way of getting back. Unless if it's... Ah! Oh my god! Fuck! I can't climb on that. She just clambers into oblivion. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. Okay, so left. Right. Show me that booty. What? What? Oh, okay. It's right, left. Not left, right, right, left. Oh my god. Oh my god. Camera. Why do you hate me? Well, how convenient. %20 damage from all companions, minus 10% duration of companion cooldowns, plus 50% companion weapon damage. Well, their abilities are on cooldown. Question for the boys. Rogue or Starfire? Oh, fuck. Starfire for the one night stand.
Shit. More
Right,
on
you're banned.
You're not even supposed to be here.
Dust people? I'll show you weak dust people!
Okay, so...
So the Entente took over the outpost after the Grey Wardens abandoned it?
What about...
Vervain and the Canary
Yeah,
were at
okay, so you
peace
said
forever.
Rogue.
Then the Entente broke away from the Cune and
Okay,
invaded.
what about...
Builders
Since
are
we're doing these,
past. They didn't break away. So the Entente take over old forts
you have
like
to choose
this.
between Sam from Danny Phantom, or... Raven. Or what about the mom from Incredibles, or hold on, the mom from Incredibles, or the sister from Lilo and Stitch? That was gonna be a hard one to choose. The sister from Lilo and Stitch? Bro, she was caked up. She was caked up like the mom from Incredibles. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying, sister all the way, dude. She was caked up. Didn't she even have a scene where she was sitting on the dryer like, you damn well know what she was doing? Man, when they're that caked up, dude, who gives a shit?
Grapples, nets. The Antom are going after the Vincimer.
Shouldn't the dragon be okay against the Antom?
Not after I drugged her. Come on. They've been watching. They knew I drug her to make her sleep.
She breathed and you go windsurfing, bro. What? Yeah, no, I'd probably have to agree though. Like, what was it? You guys asked what, Rogue or Starfire? Yeah, probably Rogue. Where the fuck am I going for this fucking dragon, dude? Defend the dragon. Get back to the dragon. Oh, here we are. Maybe? No. Okay, here we go.
Watch ahead.
Well, hello, how are you? What a takedown. Look at right off the cliff. Okay, I was going for what, this? Perfect defense applies bleeding to your attacker if necrotic weapons is active. The ability applies necrosis instead. What? Gamora or Black Widow? I think I might make some green punaki on this one. Oh no. I'd have to go Black Widow. Dude, fucking are you kidding me, Scarlett Johansson? Bro, what the fuck? Oh, dude, it would not be like a watermelon. It'd probably be like fucking like moldy roast beef or something.
Careful ahead.
Ooh, black cat.
Come on. They're at range.
Bro, that is so good. That's what I'm saying, man. Halle Berry in a prime. Hold on. I am getting fucked up here. I'm missing everything you guys are saying. Ouch, that burns. I definitely saw a storm in there, and I'm like, storm. Where's my chest at? Where's the chest at? Where's the chest at? There. So I need to, okay. So what the fuck am I missing? Okay. Black Cat or Black Widow. I cut all day. Yes, sir. Wanda or Storm. Storm. Yeah, I'd have to go with Storm on that. Like, you're talking like what, like WandaVision? Cause like Wanda. Wonder Woman or Hawk Girl? Wonder Woman. Dude, fucking Wonder Woman. The fuck? She's got a rope, dude. She knows how to use it. Wonder Woman will grip my lily off. Hot girl giving me hot. God. Giving me Hawk Tua in the sky.
We can run.
Hey! I brought her down. She's mine by right.
See, that's what I was saying.
Mara Namra Benari Bala. Atash Martarost, Asitarala. Kuto.
Yunasi Beshida.
What is she, like Dragonborn?
Come on.
I think she's like Dragonborn or something. Gee, that's what I was. I almost said that, but I was like, nah, I won't say that. The lasso of truth, there will be no lies. Hey, look, there's a lot of you right there. Welcome here. Hey, you guys are still right here.
So, you breathed fire.
Leia or
Yeah.
Padme?
Amazing. Can all Kunari breathe fire?
Were we supposed to know this? Because I don't remember
Leia
you
or
mentioning it.
Padme?
We can talk later. Let me know when you're ready. I'll burn the chains off the dragon.
I might be the one that is the oddball out on this one, but dude, that fucking gold bikini, guys, what the fuck?
Well, that's too bad.
Yeah, I know.
Leia's gold bikini? Y'all are seriously gonna sleep on that? Dragon. I don't.
As one dragon flew off, now safe to finish its nap, uninterrupted. Another was about to wake up. The surviving Antam poachers carried news of a fire-breathing Kunari back to their leader. Tosh and the team would soon find themselves being hunted by the Dragon King.
The Dragon King? Yeah, who the fuck are these ones?
Wonderfully done, Tash. While you
Look.
played with the big scary dragon, we looted the shiny stuff from her cave. So, Rook, Varric's talked about you. I see he wasn't making shit up this time. They call me Isabella, among other things.
What did you find in the cave?
Okay,
A lot of dragon shit, gold, some
she's
fancy
got some big old
trinkets,
bitties.
and this.
What was the other ones? Oh no. I think I'd have to go with Zatanna. Dude, that one was very dumb. Miranda from Mass Effect. Miranda wasn't even that hot. Or Eve. Dude, fucking Eve, hands fucking down. A better one would have been... No. A better one would have been 2B or Eve. That'd have been a better one. 2B or Chun-Li. Dude, fucking Chun-Li is caked up. Shit. Oh man, I'd have to go with Catwoman on that one.
If it puts a smile on your face, that's good enough for me.
Oh, it does.
Thank you for all your efforts. This is just as I had hoped.
Rook, this is Shathan. She's our expert on Qunari artifacts.
This piece predates the Steel Age by
Woman
centuries.
is the only woman who could take a full
Comes from
secret
an
egg
earlier
thrust.
attempt at settlement. One that left no survivors. You used your fire.
What? No.
Were you seen by the Antam? You promised you would be careful, Evatosh. You need to be away for a while. It is good you are joining Rook's team.
I'm what?
Yeah, it'll... Dude, what about, hold on. What was a good comparison to Ada Wong? I can't remember her name. Was it you? Okay, no. Who'd you say? Ivy from Soul Calibur? No. Do Eva from Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater or Ada Wong? Morrigan is from Dragon Age. Triss is from Witcher, and Yennefer is from Witcher. I would have to give it to probably Yennefer. Still
We're looking
Ada
for a
versus
good dragon
Eva?
hunter. That would be you.
I guess.
Yeah.
I guess.
Our contact here said you'd agreed to join us.
Didn't Shathan... I thought you and your mother had agreed on this.
Yennefer, a freak.
Whoops. Well, you'll work it out. You always do. For gold and glory, Tash. You're welcome back whenever. Rook, pleasure doing business with you.
Mother, what did you do?
I thought you would enjoy the chance to work with Rook's team. Do you not wish to stop these blighted dragons?
Of course I do. I might have decided to join on my own. Maybe after you talked to me.
I talked to you about not using your fire in front of the
Ooh, A2 or Kasane?
I will prepare potions.
These
for
are
you to
near
take.
characters.
Would you prefer ginger or lavender?
I have to go with Kasane because Kasane's fucking mouth is crazy.
Hassam Finek.
Literally one cutscene, she's like, I'll rip your eyes from your fucking skull and piss down your sockets. I was like, oh, she's violent. Oh, Misa like.
She's strong.
Look him up.
The team just like that, huh?
Looks like.
Anyway, welcome to the team. Might not be what you wanted, but we could really use the help.
I'll get my stuff.
Yeah, dude. Kasane is fucking crazy, but yeah. Yeah, she's probably one of my favorite characters in the Nier franchise.
Glad to hear it.
Oh my god, you would fucking say goddamn muscle mommy, fucking Abby, bro. Ugh. Get Abby up. Get Abby out of my chat. I don't want to talk about her.
They always talk about how much better Kunari are than everyone else. Now they worship elven gods for power?
Yeah, I'd have to. Are we talking like?
Explains why they pushed so hard into Ravane.
With this, Demeter's Crossing and the Blighted Dragons, and everything else we're all dealing with, feels like we're at war. A lot of little wars.
Abby is not a muscle mommy. She's a muscle whore. Yeah, I'd have to. Are we talking like Lara Croft from like the games? Or are we talking like Angelina Jolie? Because if it's like Lara Croft from the games, dude, I gotta go Lara Croft. Like, those are like some of my favorite games. I loved playing those ones. Library. Oh, let's see. I thought I had them. Maybe not on Xbox. Yeah, this one. Like this one particular, dude. Yes. Very good. Which I kind of want to tackle those for the channel. Those are fun.
The gods long to attract support from all the worst people in Thedas.
They're offering power to anyone who wants it. The Venatori and Antam won't question what it will cost.
Yeah, dude, Karlak.
We don't have an army, but we do have allies, like the Veil Jumpers.
After Demeter's Crossing, it's personal for them.
The Crows, particularly after we helped save their city.
Thea and Viago know what is owed. They will make good on that debt.
Also, Lady Morrigan requested a meeting at the
She's hot in both ways.
Could she have found some trace of the gods?
Probably. Morrigan doesn't visit crowded taverns for fun.
I also heard from Grey Wardens out of the Hossberg wetlands.
Man, dude, I swear, Spalti and his green punaki is something else.
I bet it involves the gods.
He's all about that green punaki.
Any details on the blight in the wetlands?
Antoine said he didn't write it down.
Why not?
Either he didn't trust someone else wouldn't read the note, or he didn't want us to panic.
The first warden didn't seem impressed the last time we met.
guys, what we gather from this, Spalti is about them toes and green punaki.
But he can't stop you from asking a few questions, if we're fast enough.
Gillinan has laid low since we hurt her dragon, but the blight spreads rot wherever the gods go.
And no one's better at tracking blight than wardens.
So, guys, exclamation toes, exclamation
Are they
toes.
really gods? Or just ancient mages? It's not clear.
They're gods. Or the closest damn thing to them. Nev, you're back.
It was toes, right? Or was it dogs? I don't remember.
Couple of new people have joined the team since you've been gone. This is Professor Emmerich Volkaren. He's our Fade expert. And Tosh, our Dragon Hunter. Hey.
Charmed.
Right. Not everyone has met.
So you're a Dragon Hunter? Mirathus could have used you. What's going on? Back home, what isn't? Look, you made an impossible call
blueberry res got me slipping, oh god.
I get it. It's the corner the gods put us in.
Oh my god. Princess Fiona from Shrek. Emotion right since her ogre face. What the fuck?
Good to have you back. Whatever the circumstances. Everyone needs to be part of this. That's the only way we'll win. After what happened to Mirathus, I've got even more reason to go after the gods. If anyone's got a shot at this,
You could paint the robo hands blue, buddy.
I'm still on the job. Count on it. Great. Let's follow up on some leads.
I'll let Lady Morgan know we're ready.
So then that means what the hell
They're
is her
holed up in a
name?
town called Lavendale.
Everyone else should rest up. Be ready to move when I call.
So that means
Never
Brett
easy, is it, kid?
probably likes Mystique then, yeah?
Making the big choices, then living with the consequences.
Feels like stopping two gods isn't the kind of thing that should get handed to a fresh leader. Though someone
I
needs to
can
be in
neither
charge, right?
confirm nor deny this
Everyone's
information.
looking to me for
He's like,
answers.
yeah, Jennifer's been busy
I
to
have be ready to
Mystique.
give them, even when I'm not certain.
And that's why I recruited you, Rook. I knew you could fill my shoes. Anyway, you've got a meeting with Morrigan to attend, and dealing with whatever the Wardens found. All this chatting is taking it out of me. Think I'll rest for a bit. Good work, Rook. You'll find your way through this. I know it.
Let's complete the Dragon Slayer. Yeah, she's gonna be at my party. She was definitely good. Companion hardened. Nev is hardened after experiencing the blighted dragon attack in Rathos. Nev is less trusting and more self-reliant. Her damaging abilities are increased, but she will no longer use supportive abilities, and relationship progress is slowed. Yeah, she's pissed because I didn't save her fucking... I didn't save her city. She's all fucking coochie bent. I want this next. Okay, what's going on up here? Necrotic. Oh, fuck, I need that. I need that too. I need 2 levels. I want to Gucci bend you? What the fuck, buddy? Just for you, then that's the one. Man, buddy. Yeah, I think we may need to talk about this. Burning damage. Yeah, she's definitely gonna be in the party here. Avatar coochie hit different. Oh my god. Ain't nothing wrong with a little coitus with the Navi, you know? And make sure keep Spalty away from them fucking Navi toes. Spalty all about them Navi toes.
New voices, many wanderers. Life returns to the lighthouse.
Yeah, but they also have a 4-inch toe gap, and Spalty's all for it. I want that. I want rank 6. How do we get rank 6? How close are we? Oh, I'm so close. Oh, I'm so very close. Increase the caretaker's power to unlock further progress. I need to get him leveled up. What? Cloud is the reason I'm into Smurfs. You just had to talk about... All I said was something about Smurfette. There's bigger titties than Power Girl. Oh, we have side quests. People with... Exactly. They could absorb some impact damage.
Did I see you writing a message to the Inquisition? What's that about?
You know, Varric and I were part of the Inquisition, right? I'm trying to get news about the South. But Charter hasn't replied to any of my messages. I'm trying not to worry about what's happening there, but... No, it's probably fine. Charter's just busy. She's always busy.
Charter? Who's that?
She's the Inquisition's spy master. Well,
there
I guess now that the
is
Inquisition answers to the Chantry, that makes her divine victorious spy master.
Okami, there is I mean, if we're not just like going off of like superheroes, there is what's her name? Raya's from High School DxD. Can't tell me that she does not have the biggest set of
that's intentional. When the breach
biddies.
was open, we needed a large group to stop Southern Thedas from falling into chaos. It's changed in the years since. We're a smaller force working underground to keep an eye on things going on in the world.
Oh well, DxD's just she's got the biggest. I told Brett about High School DxD. That's one anime he knows about. I told him about High School DxD and Goblin Slayer. Those are the only animes he knows.
Why isn't she here? We could use a hand.
Charter entrusted the search for Solus to Varric, to us. The world's large and she's got many things to deal with.
Oh.
So how long were you with the
Okami, the other one that might be close to Rias. I don't remember her name, but you'll know who I'm talking about.
We worked together.
The
I wasn't part of the Inquisitor's inner circle, though.
the girl from Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in Dungeons? You know what I'm talking about, right? The one with the white hair? She might be close. She might be close to Rias. I can't remember her name. If you can remember her name, please remind me. Was it Freya? That could be right.
And the Inquisitor's advisors? What about them?
Of all of them, I'd say Josephine is my favorite. She's lovely. She still sends me a box of handmade sweets from Val Royeaux every year on my name day. Cullen and I got along too.
That might be it.
But he was always busy. He would have bad days from lyrium withdrawal sometimes. And I would share the tea that my ma sent. He's from Ferelden too. Maybe it reminded him of home.
What about Leliana? I heard she's intense.
I think she likes to cultivate that reputation. She's not nearly as terrifying as she sounds.
DMs?
I passed her in the Great Hall one day, and she suddenly turned and asked me if I wanted a nug.
There was also
a nug? Those
which one?
small pink rodent things?
One of the girls from Fairy Tale, right?
She loved them and made a hobby of breeding them as pets.
So did you take the nug?
No. What am I gonna do with a nug?
It might be. I don't know. I'd have to rewatch it. Let me pull up. Let me pull up the anime. Urza. No. I mean, Urza did have some titties, but they weren't. On Fairy Tale, I think it was, Fairy Tale characters. It's been a minute since I've watched it. I need to pick back up on it. Fairy Tale anime. No, Mara Jane, she was pretty titted up. Thirst Carnival, enjoy your stay, people. Well, it happens. But no, hold on. Let me. Is it? Let's pick up Crossing Dungeon. It was literally the person that was like in charge of his like guild. Yeah, her. I can't remember her name. Oh, Hestia. Yeah, no, she's the one that I was thinking of. I don't know why I thought she had white hair. Yeah, she's.
But you did know people from the Inquisitors.
It's been a while since I watched that one.
I knew them, sure, but those early days, all I wanted was to prove myself and not get in anyone's way.
I have to go look for a friend.
Approachable than others. Sarah was.
It's the name is
100
what?
new toys. Fun.
What
if
was
you
the
can
name?
Handle the mess. She was really the only one who could make
Hestia?
Rainier, well,
Hestia's her name.
Blackwall then, let down his
For,
guard.
for your friend.
Otherwise, he kept to himself.
Let her
and
know
stuck
it's
to the
Hestia.
stables. We'd talk when I visited the horses. And there was Cole, of course.
The spirit boy?
Yep. I was just sitting on the walls one day, and he asked if he could join my game.
Like a card game?
Nah, just good old people watching. Must have seemed like a game to him somehow. We'd pick strangers out of the crowd
friend, his name is
and
Jerry
try to
the-
say something about them.
Jerry the
Like,
chicken choker.
she heard the joke yesterday.
Oh,
and she's still
he's
trying
not
to
in the
laugh.
Discord.
Or one of Cole's. His eyes remind her of the ones beneath her bed.
I have so many questions.
Believe me, I did too.
Cole didn't elaborate?
I think I prefer the mystery. Don't you?
Wasn't Cole an empath? He must have been great at this game.
Ah, but the rule was you couldn't say anything you actually knew. He got it in the end.
Right, I'm surprised you don't get into anime, dude. Like,
So you didn't
it
ask me
really
if he gets
surprises me.
Well, being right wasn't the point. Making a habit of
Badass
seeing
fight
people
scenes
was.
plus tickle
I think you
bitties.
like that. It's why
It's like-
you don't miss.
Right up your alley, buddy.
So tell me about these ordinary Inquisition members I haven't heard about.
The Inquisition hired hundreds, and most of them weren't Magisters or Ben Hasrith or the left hand of the Divine. There were scouts and stable hands, carpenters and cooks and quartermasters, even 2 dedicated pastry chefs. Most of them volunteered, like me. We wanted to help in whatever small way we could.
You helped
Think
people.
about what?
That's not small.
It sure felt like it.
Are you talking like
sometimes.
Nami from One Piece?
I'd sit with Rector and Faulkner and we'd watch the important people with their important business rushing by.
And oh,
Rector, Faulkner.
Liliana gave all
well,
her
I don't think I
agents.
ever got to Robin.
Right, like Charter.
Well, Charter's Charter, but
I knew about
when
her
the
from
other
the
two and I were
one of the
together,
One
we
Piece
were just
games, but I didn't
Whis,
actually
Wilbur,
get
and
that
Katja.
far.
Do you miss it? The Inquisition, I mean.
It's hard to miss an organization. They're only as good as their people, don't you
Oh
think?
wait, no, I met her.
But I do
I met
miss
her.
my
That's right.
friends. We write each other, but it's not the same.
I think I literally
And the
just
Inquisition
met
is
her.
different from what we've built here. Not better or worse, just different. It's special when you're among people working toward the same goal.
Not everyone. There was Solus. What did you really think of him back then?
Lonely. He always seemed lonely. It's hard not to be when you hold yourself above everyone else.
So, Okami, what about Orihime? Valid.
As smart as he's supposed to be, there's just some things he doesn't get. At all.
Yeah. Maybe one day he will.
Valid.
If you help him. Anyway, I'm sure something out there's on fire, and here I am rambling about the past.
Oh, dude, I got one for
I
you
should
right
let
off the top
know.
of my
Talk
head.
later?
Jennifer Aniston. For her age. For her age, buddy. Goku's good as well, yeah. Dude, that's I seriously have taken way too long of a break from anime. It's not healthy. Just my TV doesn't have Crunchyroll. I use my smart TV and I don't like doing the smart casting because then it'll sit there and play all night. Because yes. Oh, up. Trying to find where the Canary girl is. Oh shit, dude. I'm telling you, dude. I am telling you, it is Riot.
Good to see you.
I seriously don't see how anybody could beat Riot. Okay, so Okami, who is waifu in SAO?
A third edition of the unnameable elements? I didn't
Who's
even know it had
waifu?
editions.
Oh, it's
Asuna?
much improved with the index. Please, borrow it if you'd like.
I'd love to.
Asuna?
Oh, Rook, you probably wanted to say hi. Thanks, Professor.
Dude, I have to go with
Just a few essentials. Manfred was a great help with the boxes.
Uzaki.
What a fascinating place this lighthouse is.
In
What do you make of
SAO?
it?
That person does not ring a bell. Uzaki in SAO? Why does that not ring a bell? Is that like a new character? Oh no, that's not Sword Art. Oh my god. What the fuck, dude? I don't know, man. I think Rise might have that beat. Yeah, dude. Rise has that beat. Seriously. Rise has that beat. Yeah. Yeah. that is all Rise, dude.
I should take you to some of the weirder places I discovered with the Veil Jumpers.
Would you? Belara's tales of Arlathan have been astonishing.
I'll bet. The wonders she can show you.
Oh, Belara's been very welcoming, but I noticed a few of the others taken aback by Manfred, and I overheard remarks about my skulls.
My necromancy won't cause any undue worry, will it?
We're still getting used to one another.
True. And yet...
Give it time. We'll settle in.
Manfred. Dude, I like Manfred.
Please excuse me. Manfred and I should finish our inventory. Thank you for stopping by.
What do you think though, Brett? You think what is it, Uzakai? Uzakai's better than Raya's? Or more well endowed than Raya's?
By the way, Rook, before I left, Myrna and Veilguard asked if we could assist with an outbreak of hauntings across Thedas. They also mentioned displaced wisps in the necropolis. I'm not sure what's frightened them, but it bears investigation.
Hauntings and scared wisps?
I think it's just that.
Let's look into it.
Thank you. We'll depart for the necropolis whenever you're ready.
Yep. Plus she's redhead, and I redhead definitely is my kryptonite. The Holy Grail God. Oh God. It's an anime you haven't seen yet. Okay. Yeah, no, you're supposed to put Raya's High School DxD. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Wait. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh my God, what the fuck? How does she not fall forward? Jesus Murphy. Bruh. She's got bigger knockers than the fucking than the girl from My Hero Academia that can go fucking, what is it, Mountain Woman or something like that, or Mountain Girl? Jesus Christ. Oh my God, I don't care. Yeah, Mountain Lady, whatever the fuck her name is, I can't remember. It's been a while since I've watched that. I think that was like right when I first started getting into anime. Or starting to really get into it, I should say.
Rook, I was thinking of taking Hassan for a walk. He could use the exercise. Chance to stretch.
She does.
Thought you'd like to come along.
Is enough to have world peace. Oh my God. Just no. See, I don't know though, cause like I want to have the griffin, but then again, the fire-breathing Canari's pretty cool. Eat more again at the Old Swan. We got a shit ton of side quests. Oh my god. It's literally called How to Train a Griffin. See, Brett, now why don't you like start watching anime, dog? Mine's attached to the front. We'll get you a Hey Okami, we'll just get you one of the like the grappling hooks or the line things from Attack on Titan. You'll be able to handle it. You got this, champ. We believe in you.
Balara, how does someone have a good time breaking their arm on an Aravel?
No, that part hurt. Broke both of them, actually. Then I passed out.
Sounds like a real party.
Yeah, that was fucking cool. Dude, see, as long as I have necrosis on my weapons, yeah, crazy.
Breaking their arm on an Aravel.
No, that part hurt. Broke both
That's
of
how
them,
big
actually.
those mountains
Then I
are.
passed
Oh
out.
god.
Sounds like a real party.
It's what came after. Learning the
You
remedy, seeing how a bit of
velocity.
that bark mixed with a dash of this flower could heal.
You sound like Harding in her garden.
But all the little
Do I
pieces
have a closer fast job? Oh, okay, I'm right.
came together, made something new and better. It's why I love tinkering.
She can tinker my. Never mind. Stop. Stop there. We're just gonna stop there. What? You heard nothing. You heard
I've been thinking.
absolutely
Backseating
nothing.
and Remy used special food to train the griffins. Said it was the fastest way to start a bond.
Right. The, what do you call it? Turlum?
That's it. And gingerwort truffles were the griffins' favorite treats. They grow around ruins. We're going to teach Hassan how to find some.
How to train a griffin. Dude, I love the griffin. I can't decide if I want him to be my tank or if I want the fire-breathing Canary. What the hell, Bobby?
How did you end up with the Grey Wardens?
That's my purse. I don't know you.
Stories about things that happened thousands of years ago.
We do like our history.
Except I wanted to make history. Didn't fit in. Got bored, so I went looking for adventure.
That must have gone over well with the clan.
They felt like I rejected them.
Did you?
Yeah, I suppose. Clan life wasn't for me. I had to get away.
So then what happened? You're out in the world looking for adventure?
Got my ass
Through the
kicked.
building?
Went broke. I couldn't go crawling
Through the
back to my
building?
clan failure. Now they'd take me back. It forced me to
Okay.
figure out what I was good at. Always had a knack for hunting.
Where's this other one? Hell yeah, plus another 100 health. What the fuck is going on here? That's definitely not water I can cross. I am having fun. Build is coming together quite nicely. Not sure how builds are in this game, if it's like something that's, you know, as like crazy as like Souls builds or Monster Hunter builds. Don't tell you that much. And yes, I do agree on that. There's not really many waifus in the game. It's not like... I mean, what, we have Morrigan. Morrigan's about our only waifu. I mean, I guess we could say the fire-breathing Kanari. It's kind of hot, you know what I mean? She's got the horns that Brett likes, and she can breathe fire.
That's not a truffle. That's a nug. You'll get fleas.
At least he's having fun.
Truth is, purrs when you scratch him. Maybe we can speed things up by helping him. Let's search the bushes. Look around for truffles.
I get it. I mean, I'm just saying, man. She has potential. She talks.
Ow! That was a thorn.
She can burn me in multiple ways. Oh Lord.
Nug droppings. Ugh.
The nugs pretty much own Arlithan Forest.
So what, this one?
Nope. This is harder than it looks.
It's fleas, isn't it? What'd I tell you?
I haven't played that in a while.
Actually, I think it's a truffle.
Huh.
Maybe the nugs like truffles. Could Hassan know that if you follow them, you might find truffles?
Are you really that smart, boy?
Yes, he is.
Seems pretty clever to me.
If only you'd be clever enough to listen.
Well, you're still getting to know each other. Remember, Turlum.
Trying to think what I was gonna say.
Remy was probably right. Remember how she said you needed a lighter touch?
If I go soft on him, the world would chew him up.
Let's give you both a chance.
Kind of ready
and see
to
if you can
finally
find any more of
beat
these.
Ragnarok, though. That's like a year
Find
past
some nugs,
past due.
see what happens. So how did you go from hunter to slayer of monsters?
Uncle Eldrin. An old elf I knew growing up. When I was a kid, I'd hunt just about anything. Rabbits.
I still have a few Final Fantasies I want to get done
Eldrin
too.
gave that purpose. Taught me the way of
Dude, I still have ignored all spoilers on it too. Don't ask me how.
Eldrin taught me to hunt the unnatural.
Aside from like how far I got.
Be a force for good. Besides, it was either that or starve. Monsters paid good coin.
But why become a Grey Warden? If you were making money on your own...
I didn't leave my clan to get rich. Had to prove it was all worth something. I needed a cause.
There must be easier causes than fighting Darkspawn all your life.
Oh yeah, that's right. It did just come out on PC not that long ago, right?
Stronger you are for winning.
Till you meet one you can't beat.
Haven't yet.
I will say, if you're looking for a really fun Final Fantasy, dude, Final Fantasy 16 is probably the best Final Fantasy I've ever played. I gave that a perfect score. So much damn fun. Like what, 81 hours to beat it? That was, dude, okay, you'll like this portion of it. They actually have like a monster hunt board. So like people put in like monster hunt requests and then you have to go fight like big ass dragons and stuff like that. Pretty cool. Yeah, it's getting that time. I'll probably be wrapping up here soon.
There. I think Hassan's got something. Why don't you take a look?
Well, Kami, you have a nice night, and we will catch you.
I'll be damned. Follow the nugs.
Like I said, he's a clever one.
Make titty knowledge upon me. Let it not go to waste. Hey, man, that was mostly for Brett.
What? It's gingerwort.
But
remember,
hopefully we'll see you next time. If not,
I mean,
you have a nice
it's dessert
nice
fit
week.
For a prince. See?
We should be streaming every day this week.
He'll be fine. He just has a strong spirit. Let him grow into it.
Might not have time
real
for
boot
that.
knowledge, oh boy.
Lancet and Remy gone. If something happens to me, he'll have to stand on his own.
So don't let anything happen to you.
I'm a Grey Warden. Death's around every corner.
Brett
Not that
also
I do
has a
enjoy
favorite
punching
doctor.
Squarely in the face.
He has a favorite doctor, favorite pool boy, a favorite electrician. I think what he is. Fuck, I don't know.
Two or three times, just to be sure.
Mm-hmm. But you can't beat back death forever. Okay, boy. That's enough for one day.
But he's having fun.
He overeats, and you'll find out how fun Griffin puke is.
Hassan, you heard him. Let's go.
Booty!
500 XP. Hells yeah. Well. Ooh. 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 Okay. Oh, the caretaker's workshop could be upgraded. Oh, let's go back to the lighthouse.
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground! You underestimate my power!
You
Usually have to dodge traps and fight spiders to see this much old elven stuff. Talk to Isabella if you want to sell any of it. She'll get you a good deal.
What's wrong with
Spoken like a
her?
veteran treasure hunter.
She might be the wife of the game.
Glory.
No, not
Lords
really.
make runs no one else can. Isabella's undies would catch fire if she saw all this.
So why do the Lords of Fortune care enough about dragons to have a dedicated dragon hunter?
Lots of great old crap ends up in dragon hordes.
Why do dragons care about gathering treasure? It's not like they go to the market.
Dragons like metals and gems. Anything
Dude,
glittery
I'm telling
catches
you,
their
there's
eye.
really not.
So they're like really large magpies?
Kinda. And they live for centuries.
I think
Lots of time to
Balara
gather a
seriously
bunch of
is like the
shiny crap.
waifu of the game.
Plus all the gear carried by idiots who thought they could kill a dragon.
I mean, like, she is
I'd
blue.
appreciate it if you avoided fencing any of the
And
elven
she has
artifacts
horns.
unless Valara tells you it's okay.
Don't worry about that. The Lords of Fortune are
And she has elf-like ears.
I mean, aren't you though?
Nah. Anything we hunt is salvage. Old forgotten ruins and crap. And we make sure we're not screwing over a culture that lost it. That's what my mother does with the Kunari stuff.
So your mother appraises Kunari artifacts the Lords of Fortune find?
Yeah. She tells them how rare something
It's got like
is,
all of
how
your
much it might be worth.
your
Also tells them if they found something cultural.
fetishes, bud. She's blue. She's muscled up.
You know.
She has
important.
horns.
Stuff you don't want going to some rich noble's collection. The Lords send that stuff back to the Kunari in Parvalin. They pay the Lords a finder's fee.
I hope the Lords of Fortune have a similar arrangement with the Dalish.
Yep. Dalish guy named Shiv. He tells us what's probably cursed and what's important to his people.
And Shiv doesn't mind your people robbing Dalish tombs?
We don't rob tombs. Only assholes rob tombs. We rob old armories and crap. Sometimes the Dalish warn us off a ruin. Sometimes they ask us for help getting in. The Lords are good people. They
Think
helped
it's
my
about
mother when
bedtime.
she came here from Kantar. She got here with nothing but me and the clothes on her back. Only skill she had was Kunari history. The Lords gave her work.
How does the Ravani Royal Guard feel about the Lords of Fortune?
She
They used to
sounds like
complain
a
about us,
stuck-up cheerleader from
that
high
was
school.
before the
Can't
Autumn invaded
resist. Oh
Ravane.
God.
And now
Buddy.
Ravane sees the benefits of having a bunch of heavily armed people on their side.
Same for the Pirate Armada. It's bigger than Ravane's official navy. But we're also helping
By the
save
way,
old artifacts.
25
the
away,
Antum
buddy.
are burning ruins as they move south.
25
We get
away.
artifacts out before the Antum destroy them. Magical stuff. Cultural stuff. Stuff you don't want to lose.
We are 25 away from the goal.
We should do this again. Grab a drink, share our tallest tales.
Okay, I was gonna go back to Ravane later. Got a thing to do for my mother. You can come along, if you want.
Do I need to be ready for combat? Or traps?
Nah.
Alright. Just let me know when.
Yeah. That account easily accounts for a couple million. Okay. Oh, we can go level up the guy, the caretaker. Go level him up, because I think I can add necrotic to my other weapon.
The fires are lit.
It's 40 added necrotic damage right there. Just take a duration, get 25 momentum kills. Well, it is what it is. Like I said, it's Alright, every once in a while. It's 20 necrosis damage. I'm gonna save for that. At rank 7. Ooh, or max necrosis stack. At rank 9. So I can't double it? I mean, I guess I could get rid of the necrotic damage from that. Add it to that. And I could add... Well, I could add fire to it. Or I could just increase overall damage. That, or I keep that at necrotic, and then on this one I add armor damage. So then 208, so 248. And then this. Just overall weapon damage. Weapon damage, or should I add fire to it? Be kind of cool. Physical, ooh, ultimate regeneration, 20% healing, received advantage duration. 200, ooh, plus 250 health. Let's go with, duration ability damage. Arrows, arrow regeneration. Tool ability damage, control, strike. Let's go momentum generation. And this. Let's go with. Finally got discharge. Hell yeah. Duration. This we're saving for later. This I still want a different chest piece, but let's see what we can add to it. Ooh, affliction duration at rank 8 would be good. But for now, let's get 20% healing received. And this until we get to what, rank 7, which I think is just the next rank, isn't it? Yeah, that's the next rank, but it's not gonna be for a while. We'll do, we go crit damage. I think we go crit damage until we get to the next rank. critical damage, stagger with critical hits. 25% stagger with critical hits, 10% critical damage relative to Shadow Dragon's allied strength. Which ones did you decide on? Until today, what did you decide on? I need to get this thing ranked, like the rarity up. Once you got our 115, what were they? Never heard of them. Never heard that brand. Dude, I have so many people to talk to. So many people to talk to.
Carving monsters, huh? Didn't figure you for an artist.
This is by necessity. If you know your enemy, their weak spots, maybe you live another day.
599 HD. Special edition. It's not bad. Heck yeah, dude.
You've got a flair for the dramatic.
Nothing scarier than the real thing.
What will you do with it?
Standard bestiaries are always some mage drawing things they've never seen, taking the piss out of it. They don't understand how when the hunt ends and you come nose to nose with an ogre, someone's going to die. So I'm making the real Monster Hunter manual.
Hell yeah. First time having headphones with a detachable cord.
Balmore, that imbecile interventor, lecturing on things he doesn't know about.
Dude, I like
And
it.
Ludric
Like,
over in Ravane
since I took
thinks
the cord
taking
out
a
of
rock
these,
wraith down with a lucky
it's
shot
been
makes him a
it's been
champion.
really nice.
Yeah, Ludric and his ego.
You ever met Ludric?
Well...
Because he's been dead 300 years, living off the legend of one fluke arrow.
Oh. I just wanted to make you feel better.
My reward is showing these idiots how it's done.
Sounds like a fun read. I'm in.
You have to buy it first.
Where's the Gloom Howler?
Can't carve it till I know what it is. You want a piece of the Howler, boy?
Is he ready?
So I learned a lot of times when one speaker stops working with the other,
Well, he's still alive.
it's actually the cord,
I
not the
got my
speaker.
ass handed to me. Broke 4 ribs and cracked my jaw. Then I got back up and drove a blade through its skull.
Is that what happened to your
In this
current?
line of work, Asan and I are only as strong as the quarry we hunt.
Maybe, but go easy on him. He's still getting the hang of things.
He runs into an ogre, it won't care. It'll eat him for lunch. I didn't mean your lunch.
Too late. You said the magic word. See you around.
Dude, the griffin is so fucking cool. Dude, the ones I have that I spent like $200 or $300 on have lasted me like 3 years. Three years, no problems. I've just had to replace these. I've had to replace them like twice. But that's also because I wear them a shit ton.
Nev, settling back in. More or less. Lots to catch up on, but when isn't there? I'm ready to get back to work. If we could skip the personal catch-up. Not the day for it. Take all the time you need.
Yeah, see, she's all bent because I didn't fucking help Minrathos or whatever. She's all pissed off. I don't want to speak to you. Stay the fuck away from me. Yeah, but you also have to think of like what I do though. Playing games like some days like
I'm
20
sorry,
hours
but
at a
I find it
time.
completely unnatural.
I don't get why you think cremation's so bad. Everyone outside Navarra burns their dead.
Well, I mean, I'm
All
not.
those lost
I'm poor too,
vessels,
so.
fine mansions reduced to ash. Manfred, for instance, how would his wisp have fared if
All my
I
money's
hadn't
into my
given it
game
a
room.
body?
Where or who did you get his body from?
There was no single donor. The arms were recovered from a charnel pit. The ribs were a gift from a dear friend. And Manfred's wisp picked out his own skull from some donations. That was quite the day. He's been fine company during my Necropolis excursions ever since.
What does Manfred understand?
Spalty, have you
exactly?
played this? Or are you still fucking playing Black Ops?
Spirits of curiosity are voracious learners. The more he experiences, the more sophisticated his conclusions. With guidance, of course.
If I say good to meet you, will he get that?
You have
Manfred's
failed
alert
this city.
to the sentiment, certainly.
So have I passed you
I
yet?
encountered him as a wisp in the Necropolis years ago. A simple spirit, but so curious. He refused to leave my side.
So, you built a skeleton for the spirit to live in?
Spirits are formed from the emotions and desires of people in the mortal realm. Manfred's wisp came from curiosity. It's these spirits which animate the dead. Their drive revives the corpse, yet the corpse colors their
I
actions.
probably passed you.
Thus, the eternal question, are undead, inhuman spirits puppeting a body?
Unless if you
or
skipped
does
like
some
all the side
shade
quests.
of the departed return?
It's got to bring back a little peace, at least.
That's my belief as well. I swear I could see it sometimes, Rook. A glint of recognition of something more in the dead.
Hey, that's my sleeve. Are you trying to steal my buttons?
As well as a certain mischievousness. Manfred.
Trying to steal Harding's buttons. That's funny. Okay, so everybody's been talked to. We have, dude, we're gonna have so many side quests to do in the next or the next stream. Almost that episode. I mean, technically it is the next episode, but so many side quests. That's not where I want to go. I want to go up. She has another side quest, it looks like. Right here? No. Right here. Hey, Rose is on.
Hey, you heard of the Hall of Valor? It's a fighting arena with the lords.
Interesting.
Just tell me when you're ready.
The Hall of Valor. There's so much shit to do. Yeet. Nice catch. Okay, but we are at 10:30, so I probably should save. How many hours are we at? 22 hours and 2 minutes. Got a new ruin. 2 new ruins. All of your weapon attacks deal fire damage for 20 seconds. Current potions additional effects are applied. Passive +1 max potion. Ooh. I already gained invulnerable. What's all about? Fire damage at additional max potion. Additional damage. Resistance. 10% cold damage. 10% damage for self. 10% damage for barrier. I think I want that over. Well, no. Profile has been doing good for me. Lucy is upset. Why is Lucy upset? Because we're about to wrap up the stream. We have new quests in that zone. No new quests in that zone. We have new quests in that zone. New quests in that zone. New quests in that. Dude, we have so many side quests to do. Just fine. That is completely fine. Okay, but anyway. Alright guys, I'm gonna peace out. I'm gonna go to bed. We will have more of this tomorrow at exact same time, 7:30. I'm gonna be tackling this probably all week. And then we will have more. We'll probably do. I should look at another game so I could alternate. But we'll do this until I decide what to alternate, since we're doing Monday to Friday streams. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. You have a nice night. Get this back over here. And yeah. I won't, buddy. I won't. I'm starting to fall asleep over here, so. Peace out, Brett. Peace out, Spelty.